Well, hello guys. In today's episode we are together because of my cat. Because I was unable to entertain her with a laser pointer. The thing is, this laser pointer, it was so disappointing. First of all, the battery was dying so fast. I put 2 batteries inside of it, it works. It only works for a week or 15 days or 2 weeks, and if I left the batteries inside of it, it dies in a week. And after that, some point it starts to losing the joint. As you can see, it moves and it doesn't close. So I was fed up with this, and I thought what I can do to entertain my cat. And first things, I checked the laser diode specifications. I realized it can work with 3 volts, 3.57 volts, and I come up with an idea that I can buy a laser diode with really cheap, and I can build my own laser that can last long. And other than some point, I just jankily did something like this, which was a couple of years ago. It has laser diode and a battery and 3D printed battery holder, which is holding 18650 batteries. Actually, I bought this battery holder to charge this battery for my electronic cigarettes, which I made another something like this, that it has a USB charger connected to this to charge that battery. And I was thinking, maybe I can use this for something else. And after that, I built this for a couple of years ago, and it failed. The reason it failed was the cables of the laser diode. While visiting this idea, and my wife is always complaining about, you do things, you don't document, it is so kinda genius, and record it for YouTube. Now I'm revisiting this idea for this project to build it from the ground up again. The funny part, when I bought this laser diode, I bought it 2 pairs. Funny enough, I couldn't find it. So we will need to use this laser diode again on our new project. So let's see. I used just black electrical tape to hold that laser diode in here, and just a week or 2 ago, one of the cable broke off because I was using so often. I soldered another cable to it. So it was just needed to be done. But in this point of time I will upgrade this, which is I already upgraded the positive cable. I will need to upgrade the negative cable also. So go on the journey with me. And I'm sorry, because of that damn camera is not focusing. I still can't figure out how to make it automatic focus. That damn Canon EOS 2000D, I don't know how to make that autofocus. For some reason it does not while the objective is on autofocus mode. Okay, let's go with this. Also, this is no longer touching positive and negative. Okay, we remove this. What we will need to change this, I need my trusty hands to hold it, because my hands are no good to hold something to solder. And let's see if our USB soldering iron can do this job. Okay, it's raising the temperature. Let's put some flux. No, before than that I want to clean it. Okay, now let's put some flux. They say flux is the only thing that will help you. So let's see, 370 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees, 400, 420, if you can believe it. Is it going any up? No, 420 degrees. I'm sure it will not gonna unsolder this, most likely. I know it works. Oh, it does work. But for my sanity I will put some low melt solder, because recently I had an issue to unsolder something. Let's get the cable from this. Okay. Beyond my capability, or beyond my equipment's capability. Okay, let's see. Okay, that did it. Let's close this first. Off. Yes. While it has been off, first let's check the diode if still works. Let's put one alligator clips on that, one alligator clips on this, and if I remember correctly, the blue is black. If it is that, blue is black, black needs to be negative, and Yes, diode still works. So that's a good progress. Okay, so while our diode still works, let's get this from here and open some cables. Okay, I need to make this flat. Okay, that works too, but this one I'll need to clean it a little. Okay, we have our diode. Now we need to have our battery holder, which I was using to charge it. Now I will remove this charging board off of it. I need to open the soldering iron again. Let's see in which point it will melt. 120, 50, 70, 90, 200, 230, 250, 280, 300, 340, 390. Now it's melting. Okay. Come on. Ah, Jesus, I'm burned. Come on. It's not coming off. Come on. Okay, let's put some low melt solder. No one prepares you for this BS. Okay, let's remove it. Come on. Yes. And now my soldering iron battery, it died. Thank you. Thank you. Now I need to get my new soldering iron to work, because my old one, I screwed it, which is this one. I had this for many years, but since I tried to make a YouTube video, after then making the video, I forgot to remove from the plug. And since that, the day after I found it still unplugged, the tip is bent off shape. And I realized I can't be trusted with just remembering the unplug. I need a failsafe. So I got myself a new soldering iron, a little bit better quality, and it goes to sleep if I don't use, and also it goes the temperature pretty fast. So what we will need, let's get back our arms, put the soldering iron back. I was really so against these arms in the past, thinking that how could you not do soldering if you can't hold the cable, or if you don't have a steady hand. But thanks to my grandfather, I have inherit shaky hands. Oh, why I'm using this? Jesus, what is my head? I need to align the cables first. How I'm gonna do that, I have no idea first of all. We'll see. I'm doing this first time. Okay, now it looks like aligned. Let's put some solder onto this and try to put on top of it. I know, I am more professional than that. Let's do cable ties, the shrink BS. Since I'm watching all those YouTube videos, since I always watched those YouTube videos, I wanted to use these things because they always use it and it looks so professional. I wanted to be one of them, and let's see if I can be. Okay, I created 2 pieces of them. I put remaining ones to the side. I am cheap, I can use them later. Okay, let's try it again. Try this again. So our soldering iron, let's see. Did it work it? Yes, looks like it worked it. Jeez. Let's do the black wire. Jesus, I bought such a cheap clamp. Alligator jaw is bending. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Yes. So now what I have to I put the sleeves in the rock colors. That should be my signature for the future. I put the wrong colors. Okay, this is okay. Let's see. Oh Jesus! Okay, that is done. For the diode placement, last time I used this position and it worked. I will bend the cables, and last time I had a black electrical tape. This time I don't, so we will use white electrical tape. Not because it's finished, but sometimes I go to the projects and do things for relatives and people. Before, let's try to see if it is working. Oh yeah, it is working. And when I go for my relatives and people, sometimes I leave with them my electrical tape, and they don't reminding me that I forgot it there. So I lost the count of how many black electrical tape I donated, and yeah, gone on the wind. In the last 10 years, probably I left hundreds of them. Let's cut this. Okay. And that is ready to entertain my kitten. No, not a kitten. She is 10 years old, so yay! She'll be so happy. So here is, guys, do a laser pointer. You can use it in any reason. Either you entertain your cat or just to annoy people. Up to you. This is the way, without this bullshit battery is dying for so fast and not reliable. You can do this, which is 10 times cheaper. Laser diode 20 cents. 3D printed battery holder for this 50 cents, and the battery, remove it from an old laptop battery. They are in abundance. So thank you, guys. Thank you sticking up with me, and see you on the next one. Cheers.